Welcome. It's Elaine Lou Curtis. I'm your business and career coach for women of all colors. Doors for the Aligned Action Mastermind is opened. And I have one of my Aligned Action Mastermind clients who flew in all the way from Spain.
Of course.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hello.
She did not fly in, by the way. She just
popped
onto Zoom.
Not allowed.
Wait, so obviously you could tell from her accent, she is not originally from Spain. She is an American. Tell us a little bit more about you. Who are you? What do you do? Tell us all the deets.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Cassandra. I'm originally from Virginia in the United States, but I live here being Madrid, Spain, and I am a brand and visibility strategist and also the founder of the Quirky Pineapple Studio, which is a brand strategy and copywriting studio for service-based business owners who want to create more income, impact, and influence with marketing systems, strategies, and SaaS is what we came up with.
Yes, and we narrowed down her one-liner.
Sounds so good, right?
Yeah, especially the SaaS part because Cassandra has a lot of SaaS.
I do. It's hidden.
And she's showing more of it. So Cassandra joined the mastermind officially November of last year. Can you share what your challenges were in your business at that time?
Yeah. So in November of last year, I was in business for, I think, a full year. And I was looking for a group, a mastermind, and a coach to work with because I knew I could grow more, but I was making really inconsistent income and also revenue. And I couldn't really invest in the things that I wanted to, but I knew I had the grit to actually go out and do it. I just had no idea actually how to do it.
Yeah, and when we're celebrating an hour one-to-one, right before it, and then Cassandra was you had your highest cash month, 15K, right?
Yep.
Last April.
Yes, I brought in 15K cash flow in April.
In the bank. So this was not sales, it was in the bank. So big congratulations. So
thank you.
So what did you get the most about being part of this mastermind, and why did you choose working with me as your coach?
So first, choosing to work with you, I saw you through the Rising Tide Society and you being a 20 on the rise. And I saw your message about community and collaboration and how you really focus on working with women of color. And then I basically stalked you.
No, we call it Cassandra, by the way.
Yeah, we call it Cassandra now, y'all. So I basically Cassandra'd you and read through all of your website, watched all of your video testimonials, and everything that you shared was just so real. It wasn't that polished look, which is great too. I love seeing polish, but the conversations you had with your clients and just the relationship you had with them and the dynamic, I thought, okay, I want a coach like that, somebody that will not just push me and kick my butt, but somebody I can actually be friends with. And I felt like I could actually be friends with you.
So are we friends now, by the way?
I would think so. I would hope so. Are we friends now?
Yes, we are. Okay, so
good.
Go on, continue.
So yeah, with the mastermind, I knew I wanted to be with with a group of people because here in Madrid, since I'm not from here, the dynamic is a little bit different. And I wanted to find people who are kicking butt in their business. And we're also another group of women. And I saw all of your client results because I Cassandra'd you. And I was
by the
way,
what she means by Cassandra is stalking. We just made fun of her at the retreat. That's what it means.
Yes. So I stalked all of your client testimonials and all the wins. And I was these are the type of women that I want to be surrounded by because they are working hard. They're creating the life that they want. They have thriving businesses. So I was I'm going to do it. And I'm really happy that I did.
Well, actually, I'd love for you to share because, it's crazy times right now. You were hesitant. I think we got onto 2 sales calls. I call it serving calls because I really want to make sure it's a good fit. You were hesitant. What were you hesitant with, and how did you overcome it?
I think my biggest thing I was hesitant about was really price, because at that point in my business, I had months that I was just telling you about. Like, I had months where I was only making like $900. I had months where I was making $500 a month. But like, and I understand like business ebbs and flows, but I was like ebbing all the time and not flowing. And I think that was the biggest fear I had, because I know this is an investment, but really I thought to myself, if I invest this, like, I just have to believe that I will come out better and I will start bringing in the money that I want to bring in and have the business that I want to have. And which is funny, because right after I signed to come into the mastermind, I think we did our number, or my numbers, like the week after, and I brought in a 20K month, and that was services sold. So yeah.
And what's hilarious is, Cassandra did tell me, probably to what all of you guys are doing right now, she was like watching all the videos, like stalking me, like, okay, let me see if she's real. And we are now doing this interview, and she is now being watched by someone who's interested in the mastermind. How does that feel, Cassandra?
Kind of weird. If you're watching and you're thinking about it, I would just say it is well worth the investment. Just gonna throw it out there.
And what should people expect from my coaching style?
Well, I think one, you're very direct. And two, you don't take excuses. So when I say things like, "Oh yeah, I'll do that," and you're like, "Well, why don't you just do it now?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, why don't I just do it now?" So you're really direct, but then also I love the fact that you combine the strategy with a lot of the mindset work, because for me, I love strategy, and I feel like I don't have too many problems with strategy because I just like doing it, and because I do marketing anyways. This kind of comes and it's fun for me, but the mindset stuff was really like the biggest thing, because like we were talking before, I was playing cute the entire time. And like for a year and a half, I was like, I'm a business owner, but I wasn't really owning it. And now that I've been in the mastermind, I feel my shift, I feel my confidence, and my entire network has felt it, because now people will comment and like message me and be like, dude, you've changed.
And I know we're sharing about numbers, but you were sharing with me like what has been some personal wins since being in the mastermind as well.
Yeah, so the personal stuff. One, I am now understanding how to better like manage my energy and not just like dive into work because I'm such a workaholic. You have given me, like, by example, the grace to take time off, but also listen to my boundaries and uphold them. Just by example with what you do in the mastermind. And then also with the money stuff, I've been able to have conversations with my boyfriend to do more fun things like grow our lifestyle, buy, invest, and all these things that we couldn't do before because I didn't have the money to even think about it. It was like, oh, it'll happen eventually, but now we like are actually sitting down and planning these things, which is amazing.
Oh, I love it. And Cassandra and I talked about this earlier, but just so all of you know, I do hand select, pick and choose. I want to make sure it's people that are the right fit. And I was hesitant in having Cassandra be part of the mastermind, but I was like, no, this girl has grit. And
I knew you were hesitant.
Yeah, she knows. So I was like, I don't know if I should have her. And like, she's like completely owning it. But she went from, and we talked about this, and now she's doing it in her content. She went from like cute Cassandra to CEO Cassandra. So it's amazing seeing that and how that's like translated into her personal life too. Like your boyfriend should say thank you to me too. I'm just kidding. I know we talked about my coaching style, but I forgot to mention this. Like, can you describe the amazing women in this mastermind who end up coming in? And obviously I want to make sure it's a good fit. So can you describe them too? what people should expect
Yeah.
from sisterhood.
So actually, it's funny because I met my current life coach in the mastermind. So you just interviewed her, Nicole. And so it's just amazing to like not only share and learn from everybody else, but also find other people that I know can also help me move forward in my life and in my business, like with Nicole, who is my life coach. And then also I found my forever girl crush, Monica, um, who just gets it because she's my introverted copywriting other half. So, and aside from them as well, everybody else is also amazing. If they're watching. But I feel like we have such an awesome like friendship and like community, and we're always open to helping one another, sharing, and just collaborating on other levels.
Yeah, I mean, it's a true sisterhood. There's so much collaboration that happens. Um, and if you are interested in being part of this mastermind, I know I'm going to sell out this launch. I was telling Cassandra that just earlier. Like, send me a message. I want to make sure it's a good fit. Cassandra, you're on the other side. So I don't want to make people feel like they're scared to connect with me, but what should people expect if they're going to do a call with me to see if the mastermind's a good fit?
Oh, be prepared, y'all. I think Elaine will ask you the hard questions. She'll ask you to get into numbers, and you will probably sweat if you don't know your numbers like me. But it really gave me a better look at it, and I was like, oh, she's just not talking about like all that surface level stuff. Like we're diving deep into it, and it it helped a lot.
Yeah. So just know it's gonna be difficult, but I didn't push her because we did another call anyways. I
Yes,
hope you
we
didn't feel
did.
pushed. Okay,
No,
good.
I didn't feel pushed at all. I felt like you gave me options and I was like, okay, I need to think. And then we just reconnected and I knew I was ready.
What advice would you have for anyone that's on the fence?
I would say talk to Elaine. If you feel called to do it, I think that is like an indication that you should probably ask and reach out. And Elaine gets on all these calls anyways, so she'll see if it's a good fit or not. And if you are on the fence and like you've already had the call or you know like you really want to be part of it, um, it's well worth it. I think just the group dynamic is amazing. All the guest speakers that you bring in are super high level. They're people that I probably would have never gotten connected to in the first place, who are like years ahead of me in my business, which is amazing because I can really learn from them.
And what kind of guest speakers, so people know?
Well, we just had a lawyer, and then we had your therapist.
Yes, they had my
And
therapist come
then
in.
yes, and then we had who else? Oh, well, those were the first two that came into my mind
Because
because they
it
were the fresh
literally just
ones.
happened last
Yeah.
week. Yeah, but if you're interested, send me a message. We'll see if it's a good fit. I don't push anyone to want to work with me because I want a hell fucking yeah from someone that wants to be part of this mastermind, not like, I don't know, because then it's not going to be a good fit. But Cassandra does amazing work. Cassandra, how can people follow you?
Yeah. If you'd like to follow me, you can follow me on my personal account, which is at Cassandra, Cassandra Lay, or on the business account, which is at the Quirky Pineapple Studio on Instagram, and our website, thequirkypineapple.com. And then you can Cassandra us and stalk us and send me a message through DMs if you want to connect or anything like that.
Yay. Well, thank you so much, Cassandra, for volunteering your time. All my clients who are doing these interviews are volunteering their time. So thank you.
It's a pleasure.
So feel free to Cassandra me in all these interviews and message
Do
me.
it.
Cassandra literally said I was binge watching all the videos. I was like,
I really did.
Yeah, she did.
And I watched it like twice.
You're crazy. But anyways, message me if you want to see if it's a good fit. And Cassandra, thank you so much. I will just calling Cassandra out and coaching her. Make sure to have the weekend off.
I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Scheduled in.
Doing this on a video because we have it recorded. All right. Bye, everyone.